All right, Shalom Akims. It's Brother Bunny. Welcome back to another one. To the Spirit and Prophet Basham Shai. First and foremost, I think all praise, honor, glory be unto the Father and the Son, Yahawah Basham Shai, double ourselves and apostle of the great millstone, rule and talking the truth, and sincere citation be unto the brethren pushing this word through truth and sincerity, rest in life, and to do so. All right. I'm the Brother Bunny. Welcome back here with another one through the Spirit and Prophet Basham Shai. And through the Spirit, I would like to go in on this topic, man, concerning um man these tariffs and basically what it means for the food and all that. I have an article here, and um it's not looking good for the future, man. For the most part, all right, for the masses of people, man, it's not looking good because these tariffs will affect a lot of people, and it's obviously a method by Esau to crash this economy, man. And you know a lot of these people, man, uh they're forgetting that they're fully indulged into this society, man. Okay, they forgot that they're fully installed into society. All right, that means you guys like to vote. That means all this stuff, man, which is all a distraction at the end of the day, man. All this is all a distraction, man. um in the end, man, everyone will suffer. Okay. um and again, they're talking about these food prices, and they're talking about shortages of food and food being expensive and portioning size being dropped. Man, this is all according to plan. All right, so I'm just gonna read you guys this article. I'm not gonna go too long. Just hopefully we get to the point and in and out. All right, it says food prices soared to record levels as officials warn of lasting impact. In recent months, grocery prices across the globe have surged unprecedented levels, straining household budgets. Okay, and just like I said in the past with the spirit, when that famine kicks in heavy, man, a lot of people are gonna have to pick in between eating, paying their mortgage, paying their light bill. All right, a lot of people are gonna have to pick in between all these things, man, and it's gonna cause mayhem in these neighborhoods and these streets, man. Okay, right? It's gonna cause a lot of mayhem and chaos in these streets, man. And these people are not ready for that, man. They're not ready for a famine. They're not ready for a famine. They're not ready for uh fuck yeah. They're not ready for a civil war concerning the people, all these things, man. They're not ready for none of that, man. All right, these people in America are not built for everyday chaos, man. And this is gonna be the first time in history that this is gonna be at a dramatic level, catastrophic. Not even dramatic, wrong word, catastrophic level, man. Okay, life-ending catastrophic events are getting ready to take place, man. All right. So again, man, this is raising concerns about long-term food security, man. First it was job security, then it was house security, then now we're talking about food security, guys. So again, man, it's just back to back to back, man. There's gonna be more and more problems, man. Okay, it says while officials have acknowledged the crisis, no major policy changes have been announced to address the root causes, leaving consumers and farmers grappling with the consequences, right? Because if the foods don't sell, the farmers don't make money, okay, which means that the crops go bad, no one to sell. There's like thousands of crops, guys, right? It doesn't get sold, all right? It either doesn't get sold, it rots out, or y'all pretty much don't eat, man. All right. So this is affecting everybody, man. This is how Esau is gonna crash this shit, man, because it's gonna affect everybody. It says, for instance, Japan has faced food rice shortages due to poor harvest caused by scorching weather, okay, which is the heat in 2023, compound by panic buying after a mega quake, warning increased consumption from record tourist numbers. In response, Japan's agriculture minister announced that plans to sell rice emergency stockpiles through July to stabilize prices. Such as measures offer only temporary relief. Okay, so again, you guys think that for a lot of you that trust in men, which we'll get that right now, actually. Okay, because a lot of you guys are trusting in the government, right? These people trust in the damn government, man. They think the government's gonna save them and just give them food for free and everything's gonna go back to normal, man. That's not gonna happen, man. All right, right, right. This is Jeremiah chapter 5. Actually, Jeremiah chapter 17 in verse 5. It says, thus saith the Lord power, cursed be the man, cursed be the man. You're gonna curse yourself. Okay, and where does that curse come from? The Lord, because you're trusting in man rather than the Lord, man. And a lot of you are going to trust in yourself, not even just men, but you're going to trust in yourselves more than you trust in the Lord, man. You got to trust the Lord, man. Okay, the Lord is going to be our covering, man. All right, a lot of you people are going to try to go on government programs. A lot of you are going to take the charagma, aka the chip. You're going to take the damn chip when that time comes just to eat. A lot of you are going to eat people. Okay, this is the reality that's coming to America, man. Okay, it's already happening all around the world. A lot of people are going through famine. A lot of people are going through financial crises. Go look at the African news, guys. Protests every day. Go look at the European news. Protests every day. Bank accounts are freezing. People are rioting, man. All right, that's what you have going on. All right, and not only to mention we're in the time of war. When the time of war arrives, guys, there's no food. Nothing's being shipped. There's war in between countries, so everything's at a standstill. It's frozen. No foods is being sent over. All right, and then the food in the land is being eaten up or robbed or whatever the hell it may be. Okay, realistically, we don't know how it's going to go on word for word, bar for bar, but we do know what's going to occur, man. We just don't know how the Lord is going to go about it. All right, it says, and maketh trust in the man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from the Lord. Right, you depart from the Lord. Why? Because you trust in men. You're supposed to trust, just like the people on that were trying to get on Noah's Ark. They trusted in themselves. They didn't even believe that that day would come. These people firmly believe in America there would never be a famine. A lot of people believe there will never be a famine. A lot of people believe actually that we can never run out of food. Your grocery stores only have 3 days worth of supplies, man. Okay, even if you better pray that you get there on time and that someone ain't waiting outside to rob you and knock you upside your damn head and take what you got. All right, so that's what you have, man. A lot of chaos is getting ready to come, and it's getting ready to unfold. All right, let's jump down globally. The story is similar. CBC report notes that stable crops are a threat to climate change. All right, the tree brought this out, man. I've been talking through about this through the spirit for years. From before 2020, man, we've been going into this. A lot of crops don't even make it because of number one, GMO seeds, which ruin your soil. GMO seeds f up your soil, guys. Okay, if you plant GMO seeds, it will literally destroy your soil. That's number one. Number two is the weather. All right, you already know the Lord working with the weather, man. It's either too hot or it's too cold, so you ain't gonna get no crops, man. A lot of crops don't even make it. Okay, that's what they don't tell you. A lot of crops don't even make it. A lot of these farmers are being forced to plant GMO seeds, and their land is being tarnished from those seeds. All right. It says intensifies natural disasters, contributing to 3% of the year's increase in food inflation. Right, because a lot of that stuff ain't even making it to the shelves, man. Okay. It says the ripple effects felt worldwide, with Nigerian markets reporting soaring food costs despite official claims that is contrary, further exacerbating food insecurity in valuable regions. Okay, so there you have it, man. All right, a lot of this stuff, yo, man, I'm telling you, a lot of people are getting ready to starve to death, man. I'm sorry to say it, but that's what's gonna happen, man. Okay, that's what's getting ready to happen. A lot of people are gonna get ready to starve to death, man. Okay, a lot of people are gonna die from starvation. All right, right. This is Genesis chapter 12 and verse 10. Just like the old times, old guys, right? This is right here. And there was famine in the land, and Abram went down into Egypt to sojourn there, for famine was grievous. And that's what's getting ready to come again. Okay? The Lord made it so bad, he turned the rivers into blood. So you couldn't even drink out of the rivers because the rivers was contaminated with whatever the Lord did with them, man. All right? He put blood, he made it blood. And then he made the locust destroy the crops. The Lord, you don't even need to use the locust no more. The Lord can just make them GMO seeds pop, destroy itself, man. All right. Um, let's see. That's pretty much it from this article, man. All right, it's going into food prices, percentages, and everything. If you guys like to read it, it's at end time headlines. Okay, all right, and that's just getting ready to come, man. Okay, the end is very much near, man. All right, this is First Kings chapter 8 verse 37, and this last one. If there be in the land famine, if there be pestilence, which is sicknesses, blasting, mildew, locust, or there be a caterpillar, if the enemy besiege them, which means the enemy is going to overturn you, he's going to come into your land and destroy what you have and take you as a prisoner. Besiege you, man. Besiege them in the land of their cities, whatsoever the plague, whatsoever the sickness there be in. And that's exactly what's going to happen to America. Okay, them foreigners, them Gurga troops is going to come over here. Okay, and they're going to besiege these Americans. They're going to set up roadblocks. They're going to throw y'all in concentration camps. They're going to be ravishing y'all. They're going to be taking y'all's foods, your cars, your house is over, everything, man. And that's exactly what's going to get ready to happen, man. All right, so with that, man, hopefully you guys are edified through the spirit and probably all about Shim Yoshai. Next time, I'm going to say shalom.